Hello everyone, it's me JB from UniqueTutorials. Today in this video I will show you 3 best free of cost bootable USB pen drive maker for Windows and Linux. So without further more delay, let's begin. So on the first list we have the Rufus. So just open any web browser and in the Google search just search the application name as Rufus, and you will see on the first list its official website. Just click on it. So you can see here Rufus. Just scroll down below. Now you can see here a download option. So you can click on the first option, that is Rufus 3. The version written here. You can download the portable version also, as I've already downloaded and installed it, so I'm not going to do it again. So you firstly download and install it. After that, what you need to do, just insert your USB pen drive firstly on your computer. After that, just run the software, that is Rufus. Now you can see this kind of user interface, right? So it will auto detect your USB pen drive which you have inserted on your respective computer. So after that, now you can see here in the second option it's showing a disk or ISO image file, right? So you need to select or locate the ISO folder where you have saved your ISO file. So in my case, you can see here I have saved it on the desktop itself. So I'll just click on select and I will directly move to the desktop, and now I'll just select this ISO file and I will just click on open. Now it will auto detect your ISO file. Now here you can see in the partition scheme, right? This is very important. So if you're using a UEFI system, then you can select GPT partition, and if you're using a Ember, that is a BIOS or legacy, then you can select the Ember. Most commonly the older computers uses the legacy, that is the Ember format, the BIOS. So if you select the Ember, it will gonna work on both the BIOS and the UEFI CSM boot system. So if you are confused whether your computer is having a Ember or GPT or the legacy or UEFI format, then you can do one thing. Just press Win and R to open the run command, and on the run command just type one command, msinfo 32. Just type this command and hit enter on your computer keyboard, and now you can see it will show some descriptions, right? So on the system summary on the right side you can see here. So here you can see here BIOS mode, right? So right now I am having a UEFI BIOS mode. So if you see here in the BIOS mode legacy, then you need to select this Ember, that is a BIOS if you're having a legacy, and if you're having a UEFI you can either select GPT or you can select the Ember also, which will gonna work in both of your UEFI. So if you're having a legacy, when you see a legacy here in the BIOS mode, then you need to select this Ember only. So in case of legacy, GPT will not work. So in legacy you need to select this Ember, but if you have a UEFI you can select either Ember or GPT options. So once your settings is done, you can see here you can just label the volume, or you can just keep it as it is and keep it as it is everything. And once you all are ready, just click on start and you can proceed with the parting the ISO file on your respective USB pen drive. So this is how you can create a bootable USB pen drive using our Rufus software. So definitely a cool application that you can try it out. On the second list we have the Balena Etcher. So once again open your any web browser and in the Google search just search for the application name as Balena Etcher, and on the first list you will see its official website. Just click on it. Now you can see its official website. So just scroll down below. Now here are tons of download options, so you can get it for your Windows. Even if you're using a Linux you can download for Linux, and if you're using an Apple Macintosh also it's available for Mac computers also. So you can just click on respective download options. So if you're using a Windows, then you select your Windows version and click on download to download and install it. as I've already downloaded and installed it, so I'm not going to do it again. So you firstly download and install it. So after that, just open or run the software. Now it will auto detect your USB pen drive which we have inserted earlier, and now you can see on the left side flash from a file, flash from URL, and clone drive. So we'll just try to load the ISO file. So just click on here, flash from file. So locate to the folder where you have saved the ISO file. So in my case, I've saved in the desktop. I'll just select the ISO file. After that, just click on open. Now it's saying missing partition table. Just click on continue. Now you can see your flash. Once you start on flash, it will start formatting your USB pen drive and start burning your ISO files on the respective USB pen drive. So this is how you can create a bootable USB pen drive for your Windows or Linux using this Balena Etcher. So definitely a useful software to try it out by yourself. Now on the third list we have the Pentoy. So once again, open any web browser and in the Google search, just search for the application name as Pentoy. On the first list you will see its official website. Just click on it. Now you can see its official web page. So on the top you can see here a download option. Just click on it. Now here you will see a different download option for Windows and Linux. So if you're using Windows, then just click on Windows. Now just scroll down below. Now here you can see a file for the Windows, and if you're using a Linux, then you can download this linux.gz, and if you're using a Windows, then just download this windows.zip file. As I've already downloaded and installed it, so I'm not going to do it again. So you firstly download for your respective operating system and install it. So after that, just go to the folder where you have downloaded this file. So you can see here is zip file. Just double left click to extract the zip file. So now you can see a folder here, Pentoy. So below here you can see one application written as Pentoy to disk, right? So just before running this software, just insert your USB pen drive and just right click on it and select this option, run as administrator. Click yes. Now you can see here it's auto detect your USB pen drive, right? If it is not detected, you can just click on refresh to auto detect it. So you can see here written Pentoy in package. So it's an MPEG format. So on the other side, Pentoy in device. So firstly, what you need to do, you need to install this Pentoy on your USB pen drive. So for this, you can see here below install. Just click on install. So the disk will be formatted, all the data will be lost. So if you have some important files, then firstly copy or backup those files on your respective computer. Then after that, just proceed with clicking on yes. It's asking to confirm again. Click on yes. Wait for some seconds. So finally the Pentoy has installed in our respective USB pen drive. So you can see here it is a pen drive folder which is auto open. So you can see here, congratulations, Pentoy has been successfully installed to the device. So you can see now on the right side Pentoy in the device. So now what you need to do, just move to this PC again. Now you can see a folder named as Pentoy. Just open this and just you need to drag and drop the ISO file here. So it's one of the most easiest bootable pen drive maker and one of my most favorite bootable, that is the USB bootable pen drive maker, which I'm always using it, is a Pentoy. So since it does not take lots of time from burning ISO files, so it's most easy to just copy and drag the ISO file and it's all done. And after that you can just use that USB pen drive as a bootable USB pen drive. So in my case, you should definitely try this Pentoy, which is the most easiest compared to the earlier first and the second which I have shown you before. So almost all the three softwares has different features and you're gonna use in day-to-day life uses if you want to make a bootable USB pen drive for Windows and Linux devices. So definitely a cool bootable USB maker for Windows and Linux computers that you should definitely try it out by yourself. So if you find this video tutorial useful, click on the thumbs like button, and if you're new to our channel, click on the subscribe button, and lastly, thanks for watching.